Okay, so I decided today that I'm going to try and start a YouTube series. So we'll see how that's gonna go. But I was thinking, what can I do? Because I don't really know anything. I can't cook, so I can't do a funny cooking show. Because today I just lit a piece of cake on fire in the microwave. So, yeah. But it's like, gee, what am I going through? What kind of advice? What do people need to listen to? And I was thinking, when I graduated from college, when was that? Couple, 6 months ago, my friends and I were sitting around thinking, gee, there's something really intimidating about having to, pretend to be a grown up. And, what do you do? I've been living in this little bubble in the mountains for 4 years, and I don't remember, or I don't know if I ever knew how to act in the real world. So my friends and I made a really good list of what to do when re-entering society. So I thought, gee, I'm trying to be a grown-up now, not doing very well, and I encounter new things every day that I'm like, oh man, this is the real world. People don't do this shit, right? Okay, so today I thought we could discuss how in the real world not everything is art. And I just it still blows my mind, basically. I walk by a weird pile of snow and I'm like, wow, I wonder if that's just a pile left by a plow because it snowed, or if this is a really amazing piece of art, right? Ice sculptures, what makes that different than this? I don't know. I went to an art school. Anyways, yeah, so I pick up trash a lot because I think it looks really interesting, and I think that maybe this is an art installation piece, or it could be, it's so cool, I could do a million things with this half broken beer bottle that someone just threw out of their car, right? Yeah. So I'll pick it up, and then if I'm with people who aren't as weird as I am, they look at me funny and they don't really understand that I see it as art, because it's not art. I gotta come to terms with that. This also was a realization when I was sitting outside earlier and just watched smoke in the light. They were Christmas lights up, and I was watching smoke around it, and it was just the coolest thing ever. And I was like, man, this is the coolest stuff. I could take a video of this or any kind of shit like that. And then I was like, oh wait, no, this is just science, which is also really, really cool. Yeah, so I guess I don't really have much advice today about how in the real world not everything is art. I mean, I like to think that, it's a good way to go through your life, and maybe you'll feel a little bit enlightened being able to walk past trash piles and be like, oh well, maybe it's art. It might be ugly art, but maybe someone meant to do that. I don't know. People are weird. Maybe that guy who's sitting in front of CVS is just watching how people are reacting to his art. I don't know. But be careful about it, because real grown-ups, not people who are just pretending to be grown-ups, they don't get it. They I don't know. I don't know. Okay, so I'm gonna go because my whole house smells like the cake that I lit on fire in the microwave about 10 minutes ago. So I'm gonna go check and make sure that there's nothing actually still burning. Okay, yeah, next time. Bye, guys.